814 Wrestling presents THUNDERCADE. Now, here's your commentary team of TV's Mike Edwards, Doc Michael, and Drew Shannon.
Are you ready for more 814 Wrestling action? All right, this is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Got another great matchup here for you. Two guys we're very familiar with, Doc.
That's exactly right. I am excited about this one.
You know how it is? We try to find some of the best talent in the world to bring into Central Pennsylvania in the 814 area code. And both these guys are telling that, like right there, D Savage, this young man, I mean, the way he went against Zach Ramsey back at the Snapmare before Christmas, that's why he earned himself a spot on the roster.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 255 pounds,
D Savage is amazing. I mean, he likes to be known as made in this business, D Savage. You know, he always talks about, I'm up next. He feels he wants opportunity, and he's trying to get in here at 814.
He was one of the outstanding trainees with Joey P. down that way. Joey P. and Luke Lee starting the Sanctuary Training Wrestling Academy down up in Williamsport area. Congratulations to those guys. And if the rest of their talent ends up with like D Savage and Surge, man, they're going to have a great talent pool to borrow from.
But this next competitor, that's right, needs no introduction when it comes to 814 Wrestling. A heritage, a Hall of Famer himself. There he is.
Mazzarati, man, I got to induct into the Hall of Fame. I've known this guy for 14 years. 14 years undefeated in singles action.
14 years undefeated in singles action. Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. That is exactly right.
Can he keep the streak alive? Because he has one hell of an obstacle in that ring in D Savage.
This is a guy that back when I first started was described as a cross between Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair in his style and ability in the ring. And when you see him in action, if you've never seen him, you will understand why. An amazing talent. Back after 14 years, looks great. Shape of his life.
I consider him to be both Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. Minus, of course, the fact that, you know, he hasn't killed anybody.
That's true.
And still has his foot. So, I mean...
He's got his foot. It's just, like, really blown up.
Yeah, that was the most disgusting thing I ever saw.
Well.
Dark Side of the Ring, folks, on Vice TV. But anyways...
Referee getting ready to call for the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Where in the hell is the bell?
It's one of those nights here. It's a big night. Even our bell ringer is kind of nervous. But here we go. Great matchup here. GQ, a legend in this area, has earned his stripes, so to speak. Oh my God. But D Savage, again, one of these young guys out here trying to make a name for himself, want to work their way up the ranks, maybe the 814 champion, legacy champion, possibly make it up to the Grand PA champion when we finally have one. Hopefully after tonight.
Maybe. I mean, those two have been battling back and forth. But again, this could be up in the rankings, you know, for not only the Grand Championship, but also that 814 championship held by Tad Jarvis.
You're right, and what a great maneuver right there. And don't forget that GQ has that little ticket in his own pocket.
That's right.
Cash in whenever he wants.
That he does.
That battle royal. God, what takedown.
If I am the Rev Ron Hunt or Zach Ramsey's or Tad Jarvis, I'm shaking in my boots, especially with that undefeated single streak, Mike.
What about the winner of our Legacy Championship match tonight?
That's going to be a great matchup, triple threat match. We'll see. We'll talk more about that as the night goes on as well. Right now, ducks the clothesline off the ropes. A clothesline and does not take down D Savage. This guy is workhouse and drop kick by Mazzarati.
He's savage.
Drops the elbow. Drops another elbow. Is he going to make the trifecta? He's going to make the hat trick.
Could have him here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
GQ knew he wasn't going to win that match. That's why he didn't hook the leg. The guy has been in the ring long enough. Again, he's a legend. He's a veteran. He knew better. But all he was trying to do is make a statement right there. Oh, and a shot to the eye, thumb to the eye by Savage.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he caught him with that one. And now Mazzarati in a lot of trouble. And face first off that turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. Oh, there, chop right there. Another one.
See, with a chop, you normally hear the slap like a shotgun. That was a very heavy thud that would probably crush that man's chest.
D Savage now. Oh, low end clothesline. Did you see how he just took Mazzarati out with that one with power? 2. No, only a 2 count. Did he even have the? I don't think he had the leg.
Did not hook the leg, and he
No.
should know better. Joey P should have taught him better than that. Yeah, this guy was a great standout from Joey P's up there. One of the first trainees Joey P ever took under his wings.
That's right. Oh,
And now just kicking him unceremoniously. Oh, and now we got these cross fists, these cross forearms. Side of the head of GQ, now trying to roll him over. Got a hold of that. Oh my God.
Mazzarati's in a lot of trouble. I mean, he got that elbow.
That could hyperextend an elbow. That could break tear a ligament, break a bone. And now going to work. D Savage came in here with a game plan. Smart wrestling.
One thing I can say about D Savage, I mean, the man has a great aerial assault. He's just powerful in his hits, but he also can get you down and just twist you. Just twist pieces of your body that shouldn't be twisted.
Well,
That's
yeah.
right. And right now he sends him in that opposite corner. And my God, did you see how Mazzarati just bounced off that?
Hit hard now.
Good Lord.
He's a master of joint manipulation and submission, which I think he's going to go for right now.
Drew, you couldn't have timed that any better.
I know, right? How awesome am I?
Well,
D Savage right now.
Oh,
go there.
GQ's got that wherewithal. Got his foot on the rope.
yeah, GQ
Look,
Mazzarati.
I'm looking good. I'm talking good. I'm feeling good because tonight is the night, gentlemen, that we are crowning our inaugural Pennsylvania Grand Heavyweight Grand Pennsylvania or Pennsylvania Grand. How are we saying that?
Grand Pennsylvania champion tonight.
There we go.
That's right. The AON and the Eclipse titles unite. Zach Ramsey's and Revron Hunt.
And I'm so glad that they are uniting because then I will never hear Doc say Eclipse again.
What's wrong with that?
You're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Oh, excuse me.
It's Eclipse.
A bunch of forearm shots out here on the outside. Teasing. There's just some friends out there of GQ Mazzarati.
D Savage using some mind games, actually using the crowd against Mazzarati.
When is he going to get that back piece done? That's what I want to know.
Sends him into that corner, into the post on the outside, metal post.
I know a guy in Lewistown that could finish that up for him.
Savage now rolling back in the ring. And there's a reason why they call him D Savage. You're seeing it on the outside there. Goes into the cover, hooks the leg this time.
Well, I know why they call him Savage, but why do they call him D?
It's his first name.
Oh, that's it.
It's just a letter.
It's what he chooses.
Yep.
9 months.
You gonna tell a man that size how he wants to say his name?
So
I said-
9 months, kid pops out. They look at him and said, "Oh, D."
Yep. I said, what's your middle name? He said, period. D period Savage. Okay. All right. I got you, kid. Anyway,
Hell, did we lose control of this show?
taking GQ Mazzarati with a back elbow now, trying to fight back. Well, we're going to take back control of it, Drew.
Right now, stomping away now, and Mazzarati is going to have to fight for his life on this. I mean, he took quite a beating for a good 5 minutes, Mike. I'd say 5 to 6 minutes.
You're right, and right now he's trying to turn around. But then again, this is Mazzarati. GQ Mazzarati's a guy. He always seems to have that spare tank, as they say in the business. Oh, God, leg lariat by D Savage. Nicely done, but you notice that Mazzarati rolled towards the ropes, which means Savage had to pull Mazzarati back into the ring and away from the ropes to go for the cover. That's the veteran instincts right there that we talk about.
That's right. Joey P taught this man very well, especially get your opponent away from the ropes, get that pinfall. But it just wasn't enough.
But GQ rolling towards the ropes caused him to have to roll back. Gave Mazzarati a few more extra breaths to be able to get his mind back in the game.
Oh,
my God.
no.
What is he
Whoa,
going up for
GQ
there?
out of that.
Well, whatever he was thinking, it didn't look. And it's a super kick right there from GQ.
Oh my goodness, X Factor and a beauty.
I don't know if he got all of it. He got enough.
He might not have got all of it, but you can just see that Savage is little days. Oh, maybe he's setting up for that G-Fusion. He is. Oh, Fusion flex there, and that's it.
The title ball, 6 minutes, 11 seconds to opener. GQ Mazzarati!
The DNA of 814 looking good tonight so far.
Yeah, GQ Mazzarati keeping the streak alive, Mike, with that pinfall. What a hell of a match. I mean, D Savage brought it, but it just wasn't enough to topple a 13-year Hall of Famer.
You're exactly right. In the battles that I've seen GQ in, and Drew's even seen him. We've called a couple of his matches in
Absolutely.
the past. We know what a talent he is. You have to bring your A game if you're going to beat GQ Mazzarati.
There is a reason why he is a Hall.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on now. The blatant disrespect. Come on.
Come on! This is just deplorable.
There's no reason for this. Not at all. And here comes the rest of DNA.
DNA in the ring now.
And you used to say like a pack of hyenas, more like a pack of tigers pouncing on D Savage.
Tyler Kane and Daniel Exotic out here to try to help out their protege, pretty much their mentor, you could say.
Their mentor.
You're right. The guy that's been teaching them, especially in Daniel Exotic's case. I mean, these are two great mentors for a young kid like him.
And DNA standing in this ring. And right there, that faction right there, we've seen some strong ones here in 814, but I have to say, this is probably the strongest.
Absolutely. Guys that are the closest of friends. Incredible.
All three of these guys are great athletes, and when you have somebody like GQ Mazzarati leading the group like that, with his experience, it's only going to get stronger.